So you're an HR specialist, right? And you're probably thinking, what's the next big step? How do I jump from what I'm doing now into a real management role? Well, you've honed your skills, you're an expert, but that path to leading a team, to actually shaping strategy, it can feel a little foggy. In the next few minutes, we're going to clear that fog. We're going to unpack a blueprint for that exact transformation, turning your specialist know-how into strategic leadership.
This is the million-dollar question, isn't it? It's the one we're really going to dig into. Because it's not just about a new title on your business card or a bump in your salary. It's a massive shift in how you think, how you work, and where you add value to the business. So what's the secret sauce?
And this right here, this lays it out perfectly. As a specialist, you are the expert doer. You're the go-to person, the one with the deep knowledge who gets things done. But when you become a manager, your entire identity at work changes. You become the strategic enabler. Success isn't about what you can do anymore. It's about what you can inspire and lead your team to do. It's a total game changer.
Okay, so where is this path actually taking you? Before we get into the nitty-gritty of how to make the jump, let's talk about the why. Let's look at the incredible, high-value roles that are waiting for you. Because, let's be honest, knowing the destination makes the journey that much more exciting.
And here's the really good news. The market is crying out for this new kind of HR leader. Companies are desperately searching for people who can connect the dots between people strategy and business goals, and they are absolutely willing to pay for that skill.
Now check this out. What's so cool here is the sheer variety of paths you can take. It doesn't matter if your background is in business partnering, data, or talent management, there is a high-growth, high-impact role for you. I mean, look at the demand for strategic HR business partners, or HRBPs, and those salary ranges, wow, they speak for themselves.
Let's just let that sink in for a second. 40 lakhs. If you're someone who can take all that workforce data and turn it into real actionable business insights, the potential is absolutely massive. We're not just talking about counting how many people left last quarter, we're talking about predicting who will leave next quarter and telling the business exactly why. Now that is a 40 lakh skill.
And get ready for this one. If you can lead huge organizational change, if you can actually redesign how HR operates in a company, you could be looking at a role like an HR transformation manager. And that has the potential to go up to 60 lakhs. This is really the top of the mountain.
All right, I don't know about you, but those numbers are definitely motivating. But to get that kind of role, to command that kind of value, your old specialist toolkit is going to need a major upgrade. So let's break down the new set of skills you're going to need to build. Now, I know what you're thinking. That is a lot to learn. And you're right. But here's the thing. You don't have to figure it all out on your own. Now we get to the really practical part, the actual blueprint, a structured 6-month plan that will guide you every step of the way from doer to enabler.
The whole journey is broken down into these 3 really logical phases. It's a complete system, right? It starts with a pre-learning process to figure out exactly where you are today. Then it moves into a customized learning journey to build your skills. And it finishes with post-training support to make sure you actually succeed when you land that new role. And everything kicks off with this personalized assessment. I think this is so crucial. Phase 1 is this deep dive into your career. It's designed to find your exact skill gaps, not just in HR stuff, but in those critical tech areas too. So the learning path that comes next, it's tailored just for you. No one-size-fits-all approach here.
And here's what it actually looks like over time. You can see how it's designed to build on itself. That first quarter is all about building a really solid foundation, filling in those core functional gaps. Then, in the second quarter, you start layering on those heavy-hitter skills in tech, AI, and leadership. It's intense, for sure, but it's a clear path, and it ends with a global manager badge that proves you've got the new skills.
When you boil it all down, this is what it's all about. This quote just says it all, doesn't it? Every single skill you learn, every certification you get, it's all designed to help you make this one incredibly powerful shift, from just doing tasks to actually shaping strategy.
And this is what it looks like in real life. This is the goal. That could be you at the front of the room, not just reporting on HR numbers, but leading the conversation, influencing the big decisions, and really shaping the future of your company's workforce. You are that strategic enabler, right there in action.
So there you have it. The blueprint is laid out, the destination is crystal clear, and the path is all mapped out. The only question left really is for you. As you think about your own journey from specialist to strategist, what's the very first step you can take?